Hello guys and welcome to a new video on our channel. You asked if we could do a slide tutorial. I'm not an expert, but I hope I can help you with this video. And let's go. This here is the character controller that I'm using for my player. If you have your own one, you can use it as well. This is our player. First we add a raycast to check how the player is related to the slope. It's on the bottom and has a length of 1. Now open up the player script and add some variables. We need the fall distance. We need slide speed, we need a can slide, sliding and falling. Also we make a reference to the raycast we just created with onReadyRAR slide check. First of all we go to our gravity calculation and we say if we're not on the floor then falling is true, and if we on the ground the falling is false. Next you go into the physics process function and add if falling and is on floor and sliding, then the fall distance get added to the slide speed divided by 10, and the fall distance is equal to the gravity vector dot y. This whole thing makes sure that the speed is added to the slide when you're falling from a height. Now we add if input is action just pressed slide and current speed is greater than 3, can slide is true. With this we make sure that you can only slide if you actually press it and not holding it the whole time. With this next line we make the actual slide. We write input is action pressed slide and is on floor, and input is action just pressed forward and can slide. Then we call the slide function. The slide function we're writing now. Next we make the slide function. The slide function looks like this. This sequence we want only to play to run one time. So we write if not sliding and set the sliding true after it. We write if the slide check raycast is colliding or the floor angle is less than 0.2, then the slide speed is 5, and after that the fall distance divided by 10 gets again added to the slide speed. Otherwise the slide speed is 2, so if you're going against the slope you don't get a max speed boost. After this you write if slide check is colliding, then the slide speed gets the floor angle added divided by 10, and if the slide check is not colliding, so the player goes against the wall, the floor angle added by 0.03 gets subtracted from the slide speed. This 0.03 I'm using because I want the player to slow down on a flat surface. To end the slide, I'm writing if slide speed is less than 0, the slide speed gets 0, or you don't even need this, you can leave this. So you only write can slide is false and sliding is false. And at the end you write speed equals slide speed. So the slide speed is the speed. Now go back to your other inputs. You write if input is action just released slide, so we let the button go And then we also want to end the slide and set the sliding to false, like we just do in the slide function. I also want to change the acceleration. I write if sliding, then the acceleration is 1. I'm doing this because if you're sliding, you don't want the full control over your movement. I'm also adding to my jumps if sliding, then the slide speed gets subtracted by 1, because otherwise you can get an insane amount of speed if you jump and slide again. You also can add in the slide function a maximum for the slide speed. So you write if slide speed is greater than 10, the slide speed is set to 10. Now the code for the slide is ready. I created a little word to show you the slide, and I scaled the player a little bit down when I'm sliding so you can better see it. And I think that looks quite well. If you have any improvements, feel free to write a comment. And if you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and bye.